What happens when love hesitates for too long, and another man steps forward without fear? That question sits at the emotional core of Shine On Me, the urban romance drama that has quickly become one of the most talked about Chinese series of late 2025. Premiering on December 22, 2025, Shine On Me wasted no time proving its popularity. Within just 10 minutes of release, the drama surged past 19,972 in popularity on Tencent Video, crossing the 24,000 mark in under 3 hours. But beyond the impressive numbers, what truly hooked viewers was its emotionally grounded love triangle, and the painful realism behind it. At the center of the story is Nie Xiguang, a woman whose romantic journey reflects the quiet but decisive shift from youthful longing to mature love. Her long history with Zhuang Su, a childhood friend burdened by insecurity and hesitation, ultimately collapses under the weight of missed chances. His regret comes too late, as Nie Xiguang turns away for good and finds solace in Lin Yusen's embrace. Zhuang Su is perhaps the most divisive character in Shine On Me. Intelligent, restrained, and outwardly gentle, he is deeply shaped by a sense of inadequacy rooted in his family background. Time and again, he chooses silence when clarity is needed, during misunderstandings, emotional crossroads, and even pivotal reunions. Whether it's questioning why Nie Xiguang returned to Shanghai early, staying quiet during a crucial lakeside misunderstanding, or only daring to show vulnerability after securing a prestigious job offer, Zhuang Su consistently arrives one step too late. For many viewers, his story mirrors real-life relationships lost not to a lack of love, but to fear and self-doubt. In contrast, Lin Yusen represents a very different kind of masculinity. A former surgeon forced to abandon the operating table after a car accident, Lin Yusen rebuilds his life in the business world, eventually becoming a composed and capable executive. On the surface, he appears reserved and distant, but beneath that calm exterior lies emotional openness and quiet devotion. His willingness to confront trauma, physical, professional, and emotional, sets him apart. Small but telling moments define Lin Yusen's appeal, immediately recognizing Nie Xiguang's name at a recruitment event, boldly challenging senior leadership in meetings, or appearing strict at work while secretly supporting her growth. These actions reveal a man who does not retreat when things get difficult. His maturity only highlights Zhuang Su's emotional immaturity, making Nie Xiguang's eventual choice feel inevitable rather than dramatic. Equally compelling is Nie Xiguang's own development. Her story is not one of passive rescue. When falsely accused of undermining a colleague, she doesn't wait for either man to defend her. Instead, she gathers evidence and clears her name herself. This self-driven arc has been widely praised for centering female agency, a refreshing shift in modern romance dramas. Visually, Shine On Me elevates its emotional beats through carefully crafted scenes, a forehead kiss beneath an umbrella in a Suzhou garden, a tense confrontation under neon lights on a snowy night, and a sunset-lit kiss through a car window that captures Nie Xiguang's emotional transformation. Natural lighting and handheld camera work give these moments an intimate, almost documentary-like texture. The series also marks another successful adaptation by Gu Man, who served as the screenwriter. Known for blending warmth with realism, she expands beyond pure romance here, weaving in themes of workplace growth, renewable energy industries, and medical ethics. Love and career evolve side by side, grounding the story firmly in contemporary life. Performances further strengthen the drama. Zhao Jinmai convincingly portrays Nie Xiguang's transition from a shy student to a resilient professional, while Weilong balances Lin Yusen's authority with vulnerability. Filmed across 7 regions over 122 days, the drama's visuals, from misty gardens to vast solar farms, add cinematic depth. In the end, Shine On Me isn't just about who ends up with whom. It's about emotional readiness. Zhuang Su finds peace returning to a modest life, while Nie Xiguang and Lin Yusen grow together through mutual healing. Their story reflects a modern ideal of love, not rescue, but partnership, two whole people choosing each other, without fear. As a fan who followed Shine On Me from its very first episode, this drama doesn't just feel like something I watched, it feels like something I experienced. What stayed with me the most is how painfully real the emotions are. Zhuang Su's regret doesn't come from betrayal or cruelty, but from hesitation, and that somehow hurts even more. Watching him miss his chances, again and again, was frustrating in the most realistic way. You don't hate him, you recognize him. And that recognition stings. Lin Yusen, on the other hand, is the kind of male lead that quietly raises your standards. He doesn't need grand speeches or dramatic rescues. His love shows up in presence, consistency, and respect. The way he looks at Nie Xiguang, steady, patient, never possessive, made every small interaction feel meaningful. He feels like someone who would actually exist in real life, scars and all. Nie Xiguang herself is why this story works so well. She's gentle without being weak, kind without losing her backbone. Seeing her choose herself first, before choosing love, was incredibly satisfying. It's rare to watch a romance where the female lead grows with love instead of being defined by it, and that's what makes her journey so empowering. And honestly, the atmosphere of the drama is unforgettable. The lighting, the silences between dialogues, the way emotions are allowed to breathe, everything feels intentional. Some scenes didn't need words at all. A glance or a pause said more than any confession could. Shine on Me isn't the kind of drama that shocks you with twists. It slowly wraps around your heart and stays there. Long after the episodes end, you find yourself thinking about the characters, replaying certain scenes, and quietly reflecting on what love should look like when both people are truly ready. For me, that's the mark of a drama that genuinely shines. Thanks for watching Cbiz News. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for your daily fix of Chinese entertainment. See you in the next video.